creations, Matt's custom creations. Watch your man build, watch your man build, watch your man build. Lego for you.
Hi, this is Matt with Matt's Custom Creations, and today we're going to look at some of these Le Mans style race cars that I made. But I'm going to do each car one by one in its own video, so please be sure to check out my other videos for this series. We're going to start off with this red race car here. You can see that it features a targa top, an exposed engine with a scoop on the top. It's got an adjustable wing. Uses some old pieces and some new pieces. So what I'm going to do is, to show you how I made this thing, I'm going to take it apart. First off, I'm going to pull the wing and the top of the engine. Kind of see how I made that. And I'm not going to go into huge detail. I just want to show you the parts, and you can kind of take it from there. These are the rear fenders. These are off relatively newer kits. And I put sort of these vent pieces on top. Here's the whole rear assembly. Move that out of the way. What's cool about these is you can actually slide them up or down, however high you want them or low you want them. Now, these pieces are actually offset by using these doohickeys. Now, I'm calling things doohickeys and thingamabobs because I don't actually know the real name that LEGO gives these parts. So feel free to comment below and let me know what these individual pieces are. I've just been so used to them. I've been making my own LEGO creation since I was, I don't know, 4 years old, and I've never lost a love for it. And now my son Stone enjoys it, and he may make some appearances in these videos. Okay, so the body of the car. This is just a smooth piece. These are corner roof pieces that I've had since the 1970s. Something else you old school LEGO guys might recognize are these are original LEGO spoked wheels from the 1970s. And for a long time, this was pretty much it. There was only a couple of styles. And they came in these big, blocky, chunky pieces. But I retrieved my Legos from my parents' house, all my original Lego, and I thought it was a shame to make them go to waste. So, and the spoke wheels look kind of like race car wheels, so I incorporated those into the body. Up front, you can see the fenders. These are pretty typical modern fender pieces. It was really tricky in the wheel well to keep these tires from not rubbing. I'm going to pull this front end off. Oops. So you can see inside the fender That's how I made that. So it's got decent coverage inside the fender without leaving big gaps when you look at it from the side. You can kind of see how I built the front. Using these 90-degree corner pieces was important to be able to support the front end. A lot of times you have to cantilever, and these are perfect pieces for wrapping around corners. The cockpit is interesting in that the windshield, or the windscreen for my British Commonwealth friends, is actually from a circa 1980-81 space set that I had. And I don't have any clear windows like this, and I just thought the green was a good contrast with the red, so that's what I used. These are just floating out because there's only a stud there to be able to hook to. These are just a bunch of little stacked single pieces. Now, I'm just building with what I have, so, which is very limited. By the way, I am accepting donations, and I hope to start a Patreon page pretty soon to build up my part supply so I can bring even better quality videos and share them with y'all. Anyway, this could have been done more efficiently, but it is what it is. Now you can see again, I use these pieces to offset to be able to float the fenders. You can see it's actually 7 wide across there, and that allows this single engine piece to fit in there, and it's got the right proportions. It's pretty cool. This part, this could have been red. I used a black piece in there. I also could have tricked out the interior more, but I didn't. I'm going to take this part away. You can kind of see how I built this piece up. Oops, sorry. So you can slow this down and pause it if you want to try to figure out what the parts are. Here I got a little lazy. Really what I should have used is a piece that's only 3 across here, and then put one of these suckers there. But you get the idea. You know, I like building these and getting them right, and I'm not afraid to build them, take them apart, and rebuild them. But at some point, everybody has their own threshold of just how perfect they want it to be. I'm going to pull this apart a little bit. Anyway, that's this car for this video. Check my other videos to see other cars and other vehicles I build. I like building tanks, airplanes, ships, some houses, although I don't have a whole lot of pieces to make houses. But if there's something in particular you want to see me build, drop a line in the comments below and I'll see what I can get going. In the meantime, thanks again for watching my video. And if you liked what you saw, I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. Thanks a lot. Bye.